Hello, humans and non-humans alike, and good ever applies to you. Today we are back on Pillars of Eternity PS4 Let's Play, where we are exploring this volcanic cave to get some token of fire thing for a priestess with Magrin. And we don't bring Durance around anymore because I just don't like him. And oh shit! Okay, that's a dragon. Kale the Silent. The dragon causes enormous head looking at you. It issues a stream of words wrecking his mind. Glowing, burning, spark. You, godlike thing, you come to take my spark. Yes, what's the spark? Jerry coils body perfectly around. Spark is an ember, warm, glowing, beautiful. Turns head to look at you at once. One day I will become a burning thing, bright and terrible like my spark. Perhaps I didn't come to take spark. Liar! You come to steer with your cold, dirty paws. What the fuck do I even focus on? Okay. Adair! Focus on that. Pelagina, focus on that. Katapa, you go over here and distract that. Itamak, you help. Itumak. I don't want you really doing anything yet. You, I want switching to a melee weapon. Get in there. Begin! Okay, now that we have a better look at the situation, I can't use those spells even though they're in my spell book? Well, that's a shame. Yeah, and... would that work? It looks like no one's in the red zone. Yeah, try it. Alright, there you go. Oh, fuck. Okay, that was a lot of fire. Was that really necessary? There, help with the distraction or something, because shit. Give us something else to try to kill, please. Okay, now Aloth, I want you to just do your normal arcane assault thing over here for a bit. Okay, Kana, do I even want to, yeah, summon a phantom here, why don't you? Okay, Palagina, use your sworn enemy thing. Kana, I want you to save up that stuff. You try knocking down the giant dragon. Because why the fuck not? It's only a big-ass dragon. And for some reason I can actually control the tentacles somewhat. Don't know why. Shit, really? Well. Okay, now try healing yourself and everybody else just a little bit.
That's not very helpful.
Okay, Aloth, do another arcane assault. because I feel like it. Okay. I will focus on this priest, and so will Papa. Alright then, everyone. Up and fire! Not that bad, folks. We killed a dragon. That ain't
Give me
something
any
you see
more
every day.
gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Just damn. Girdle of Driving Wave, minor spellbind knockback. It's just a spellbind, then I don't really want it.
Quiet as a calm sea, which is not.
A little bit of a horde here.
I'd gladly shoulder the load, but the pack won't hold anyone.
Tidefall, greatsword, unique, superb, training, wounding. Oh,
You give me any more gifts.
alright, Palagina, what does your sword justice do? 17 to 24, crushing lash, fine. I think we can do better. 21 superb, draining, and wounding. Hell yeah!
Some people will start
Let's
thinking you're
offload
playing
this junk.
favorites. Nice and quiet.
They actually had a little hut here, damn. Okay, somebody definitely likes heat a lot more than I do. And, well, that ain't saying much. I hate fucking heat. Winter's my favorite season. I'll take, cold over heat any day. Main reason? You could put on as many layers as you want to deal with the cold, technically speaking. You can only take so much off to deal with the heat, before you get arrested for public indecency. Therefore, cold is superior. Oh, I should have rested while I was in there. They had a camping supply in there I didn't pick up. Damn. Oh well, I ain't going back. Let's just keep going. Ah, here we go. Pearlwood Bluff. We made it! Yay! 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 Now we shall go to the Pearlwood Bluffs, where we shall continue Sagani's mission of finding her, former village leader who died. Alright. Oh, wait, the long hunt.
Do these look like the cliffs from your vision?
I'm gonna say yes. Okay, just more Zorps, I can live with that. Execute these little shits. I don't even think I need to tell them what to do. Back to them, back to them. I'll kill something.
That's it. So much for you.
Okay, looks like the tree spirits are actually a little bit of a problem. So, yeah. Okay, knock it down. Palagina, don't die. You ignore that and help out here. Disengaging is perfectly fine. He has plenty of attention. Now, shoot you to kill them all. Cut them down.
Still alive? Brave doubtful lot you leave.
She got sidelined here.
Dead on.
And they all dead. Yay!
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
Don't give a shit. You will pick up the shit and you will like it. Alright then, let's go. Up. Yeah, those looks like cliffs. And the bay below waves roll toward Defiance Bay. Wait, can I talk to her? Sagani, anything I need to say to you here? No? Let's move on. Alright then. More of those nature spirity things. I keep meaning to check here to see what these shit. I mean, we've been able to kill them pretty quickly thus far, but you know, you should definitely always be cautious, you know?
Still alive?
I'm glad we have so many people who can fight on the front lines. That is definitely a plus. In other words, that we loaded up on chaff. Very happy with it. Oh, was it just me or is that one bigger than this one? Oh yeah, that's because that's a full-grown drake and this is a young drake. Alright, these things actually do have 4 legs. Okay, never mind, they're not pirates. Okay, it's easy to miss the details. I mean, look at this shit. Look at this clusterfuck of a mess we're in. Foeoi. Oh, that's perfect. Use that.
Like worth and rough. Still alive?
Okay, you. Rejoice. Spread the healing. Kappa. I can't really see where certain people are here. Okay, that's a dare. That's Karazina. Alright, let's just do it like that then. Oh wow, you actually didn't use all your flames of devotion. I'm shocked. Usually just use those up on the first one you come across.
That's not very helpful.
Kana, try not to die, please. You're actually quite useful. Okay, Palutena, heal Kana.
So much for you.
Again, we kinda don't want him to die there. Use your swords of devotion. And you, I haven't knocked anything down yet. Try knocking that out of the sky! Attack! Yes! Ooh. No, no, no. Now kill it! Kill it with fire!
Brave doubtful lot you leave.
Okay, he's definitely dead. He's damn. Really damn, these things, they're hanging on. Keep me hanging on.
I'll take a look.
Set me free, why don't you, baby? Get out my life, why don't you, baby? You don't really
Slowly now.
Oh. Acorn helm.
You give me any more
some
gifts and people will start
golden
thinking you're playing favorites.
Greater wind blight. Great. What the fuck else
Brave
is up here?
doubtful lot you leave.
That's not very helpful.
Well, sorry if it wasn't that very helpful. But we are fighting. We have wind blades to kill. And I think these things are the annoying assholes that like to shock everything. I hate those things.
That's it!
Remember how much trouble I had with the fucking shocking and the endless paths? It was so shocking.
I shall be discreet.
That it was shocking. Ah, I think that's what we're looking for. As you reach the edge of the bluff, you recognize the exact location from your vision of Persak. He was here not long ago. Sagani stands alert, the Adja statuette in one hand while she scans the cliff. You close your eyes, feeling the ether for some trace of Persak's presence. The darkness behind your eyelids takes shape. You see a Persak running through the forest this time, hurtling and dashing around rocks and trees. The scenery whizzes by too fast. You can't make out the details between the blurred greenery. Something looms out of the tree ahead of you. Persak finally stops in front of an Adra arch. Examine your surroundings. The soil is soft and moist, and river reed grows around you. You must be close to a body of fresh water. You recognize a natural arch made of Adra. They got something like that in your grandfather across the water from Twin Elms. Alright,
And I'll follow. In these visions, I don't suppose you're getting a sense for who Persak is now.
No.
At least we're getting closer. Seems like we've made more progress together than I've made in a year.
What was he
That
like?
depends on who you ask. I talked to everyone in Masuk before I left. I heard he was a strong leader, a dependable builder, a caring grandfather, a wise elder, a generous neighbor, a cunning negotiator.
I as well as want to be those impossibly perfect heroes in the Aether epics. People remember the things about him that matter most to
The
them.
odd thing is, many in Masuk weren't much older than me when Persak passed. And yet everyone wanted to make sure he heard about something in particular. Our trade with the Amawa, our successful hunts, peace with neighboring villages.
This accomplished a lot that affected
It just
all
seems
of us.
odd that so few of us remember him beyond the things he did for the village. Most of his family members, the ones who knew him, are in their twilight years now. And Persak was too busy to spend much time with his younger relatives. Anyway, what about this Theos character you're searching for? Seems like he was someone important to you.
He was an
What do you
authority
remember
figure of
about
some
him?
kind.
Not a lot to go on, huh? Hopefully you can pick up a few more clues about him while we're running around.
Enough chatter for me, or Persak will find himself a new body before you can get to this one. Let's go. Adja, Twin Elms. Oh, let's not do that just yet. Okay, yeah, let's not go down a cliff, shall we? That doesn't exactly seem like a good thing to be doing around just for kicks. Nope, now we're down to go. Guess we're heading for Deerford Village. Or, no wait, I think we're just doing side quests, weren't we? And then we're gonna go to White March, right? Okay, now I still need to find the, her book thing. Your scroll. You know what, let me save first. Nobody wants to climb down a cliff next to an ocean. It's kind of dangerous, I hear. You know, falling, landing your head down on rocks very painfully, until your skull cracks open and your brain matter leaks out and you die falling through the water. Your eyelids and soft tissue gets eaten by the fish as your body starts to get that weird color, and eventually you float up, and usually someone fishes you out. You fasten your rope to the rock at the set, and suddenly a strong gust of wind whips along from the bay. You struggle to hold on to the rope as the breeze tosses you around. Wind picks up and knocks Connor into the wall. Oh, fuck. Without hesitation, Dare reach out and grasp Pallegina. The weight wrenches Dare's shoulder, but saves Pallegina from certain death. Moments later, the gale skies and make way to the mouth of the cave. Wait, is Kana dead? Is he dead? Did we just kill Kana by climbing down a cliff? Because, I mean, if, Pallegina was saved from certain death. Okay, no, he doesn't appear to be dead. That's good. That's very good. Being dead would be bad.
Keeping an eye out.
More cave coral. You always find cave coral in caves, Dargle. Oh, so it's just more undead then. Oh, wait! And I'm blocking the bear and Pallegina. Great! So I'm being annoying to two different people who are important to my fighting. Come on, I don't get like exploding arrows or something? He's paralyzed. Pallegina doesn't look like she can actually do anything to where he is. But Kappa ain't doing shit. Yo, do something, man. Damn. I think I should put like a deer or something. Fuck up a war, maybe. No. Come on, people. You can do it. Kill something. I think you're engaged to both of them, so it doesn't really matter. What's that with them? Sorry, not engaged. Engaged with both. Engaged in combat with two people. Okay. You may have overthinking. Me know not. All me know is death comes to thy enemies.
Be cautious. Be constant.
I know, just the one dude. And Ring of Solona. Ring of Wizardry. Musical by wizards. +2. Oh! Oh, shit. Okay, climbing down a hole into the ground is an excellent idea, apparently. Aloth, here you go. The most badass of rings. We could find. Now, where is the damn thing?
I'm on the trail.
Damn, that is a good ring to have. Extra spells. The extra spells was mighty nice. Now we have to climb up the damn cliff. Whee! Okay, sorry about that. Just still looking at weird ass charger. With the burnt piece. Still don't know what I'm going to do about that. I haven't even used my laptop. I've been looking at my cell phone. Which means I definitely can't fix the thumbnails on my videos now. Yeah, that is a problem, isn't it? Shit. They said they're in like a thing towards Deerford, so I actually do need to check Wood End Plain for them first, don't I? Yep, I probably should. A talk icon will appear on a companion's portrait if they have something new they wish to discuss with you. They better fucking wish to discuss something with me! Ah! I said, raw! Blah! I'm only losing my sanity every minute. There's no problem with that whatsoever. Alright, apple farm, you see, actually something right there, there's a building there. Check that. Hey, I've already been through this joint. Don't hassle me. Oh wait, did we get it right? Oh shit, we Venka. That. Beowulf. Yeah, Wolf. Ivan Jaeger. Well, some people have some mighty high opinions of themselves, don't they? Make their destiny. Ah, they only registered being knocked out. Well, damn, that was quick. I wasn't expecting to actually find them that fast. Normal arquebus, Ivan's grimoire, examine clothing, scroll of whale.
You give me any more gifts and people will start thinking you're playing favorites.
As you take the scroll, you hear a voice. You have found it. Now lose again. What? You think this theft was an accident? The voice seems to shift as if the speaker were constantly changing age, race, and sex. My relics were never meant to stay in one place for long. They are meant to be lost and found. It is a search that gives a thing value. Take it to the Black Meadow. Find the drake that faces east. And bury it beneath the skull. Okay. Well, shit. Whale itself. What do? I was kind of hoping to use it to, get back to get access to the Elder Archive so I could get her thing and get out. But a god is telling me to go bury it. I mean, that's kind of, pretty, specific, instructions there, folks. But I'm gonna return it, because I want to get that girl her book. I mean, even if I tell her Whale told me to hide it, I don't think she'll appreciate it too much. Even if that is a whole god she likes and everything, yeah, I think she'll still get pissed. So, not a good idea. Hello, loading screen, how do you do? Sorry for that. Once again, I am just looking... It's a long loading screen, okay? This is, every time you look at the phone, read through a little book, watch a video or two. Apparently, look at Ryan Reynolds has pulled one of his most ridiculous stunts yet to promote Deadpool. He looks to be on some type of Asian show where he is singing while wearing a unicorn hat. Okay, that is not creepy at all. Okay, yeah, that's definitely ridiculous. It is hilarious. Is it just me or does it look like there are more people here?
Gods keep you.
Yeah, no thank you, have fun. Doing whatever it is you do, just keep it to yourself, buddy. Okay, we're looking for Hall of Revealed Mysteries. But first, we gotta find that woman and tell her her sister died.
Well met, friend.
I have news about your sister. Cora's dead. I don't know what to say. I tried to keep my hopes up, but I think a part of me already knew. That doesn't make this any easier, though. I can't help but think that if someone had looked for her sooner when I first asked for help, maybe she'd be here. Nothing could have been done. Don't torture yourself with what ifs. Yes, you're right. I suppose I'll have to make arrangements. Thank you for finding her. Anything else I can do for you? Yeah, give me your shit at a discount. I'm kidding. What do you even sell anyway? Do you sell Vithrak brains? I'm running out of those, and I'm already made friends with the Vithrak in the Endless Path, so killing them all would kind of not be a good idea. I have made friends. I don't know the game is looking for someone to blame, though, so stay clear for a few days. Wait, what? It happened in strongholds. Oh, just hiring payday. Yeah, combat log. Let's look at that, shall we? Someone actually saw something from fall. Okay. Yeah, no. All of revealed mysteries. And we're gonna save it right here in case we were actually supposed to lose it. You know, as Whale mentioned. And this lady clearly doesn't want to help anyone animancy related, which is just a shame. Okay, well the game did autosave for us. We don't trust autosaves here. Never trust the autosave. It will betray you at a moment's notice. Never trust the autosave.
Good day to you.
Okay, yeah then, Grimda.
Gods
There you
keep
go.
you.
I found the scroll. Let me see it. Grinda rolls her hand together. They sound like two sheets of dried parchment. She takes the scroll and turns it in her hand. Yes, indeed. You've done well. Wheel is both a keeper and discoverer of secrets. May this hood aid you in revealing what is obscured and keep you hidden from those who wish you harm. You're also free to visit the Elder Archives and take whatever books or scrolls you find in the open. Spreading and circulating new mysteries is part of our service to the obscured. Tell me about yourself. I'm the High Archivist of Hall of Revealed Mysteries. And I'm too old and too busy to be bothered with inane questions. Let me guess. If I said this, you'd be definitely. A smile reveals a row of cryptid. That's the rub, isn't it? Whale is the god of things hidden and revealed. The more of the 100 visions one sees, the more one has yet discovered. Though we often call Whale he who sees and is not seen, it is neither male nor female. To assign any definitive characteristics to Whale is to miss another essential part of its divinity. Well, why don't you just put it who is seen and not seen? That would definitely fix that. 100 visions, a term of reference for Whale's many revelations. Despite the name, they're infinite. Each epiphany leads to yet another enigma. I thought I was busy. Alright, bye-bye. Alright then, now let's go get that lady's book. Hi, I'm allowed. However, I am. I definitely condone theft. Look inward. The fuck? Why is half of it black? Like, you see that, right? I'm not just imagining this. Looking inward time. 5 years ago, 12 senior monks of the Flashi began a silent pilgrimage into Tektuan, forbidding hills, plagued by severe weathers that locals believe are cursed by the gods. The monks are supposed to emerge from their retreat this year, but they have not returned. Exorcism of novices into Yada Yada discovered their camp, but they were shocked to find only hollow skin shells of their masters sitting in a circle, frozen in their meditative poses. The inner circle of Ixtlachi theorized that the masters have transcended their previous physical forms and may be wandering the eastern reach. They have sent word to various lords and red seraphs in the deer word that Ixtlachi would very much like to be reunited with their masters so there wasn't anything passed on to the next generation. I think Grieving Mother, yes, is someone I'd send. Otherwise,
What's
I'd probably
this?
send Alof. Alof.
I'd gladly shoulder the load, but the
Oh,
pack
there
won't
it is.
hold anymore.
Alright, again, time to rob this place down.
The
I'm
term
no pack mule.
godlike doesn't
Let's
refer
offload
to
this
my
junk.
ability to carry unlimited quantities of war spoils.
Yay! Alright, we robbed your joint blind. You really shouldn't put you really should have someone in the room. Because damn. Well, bye. I stole all your shit. And I definitely need to offload some of my own shit, because damn. We're sort of full up here. Alright, what is this? Stealthy, a perception +1. I don't suppose I could enchant your hat, can I? Nope. And godlike, so no hats. You already have a hat, and you already have a hat. Well, everyone has a fucking hat! Actually, that hat doesn't really match her too well, does it? I mean, immunity confuses nice. The intellect is kind of unnecessary since she's a ranger. Alright, I'm pretty sure the Animancer was in Brackenberry, right? Definitely in Brackenberry. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you find a random rock somewhere on a cliff face, tie a rope and a grapple hook next to it and just climb down. You might find a cave with a ring that lets you cast more spells. Please don't actually do that. I am not legally responsible if you do that and fall to your death. Because you... Especially since I'm pretty sure none of you even know any damn spells. So I'm doubly not responsible. So don't do it. I don't want to be held accountable for someone actually taking me literally. Ugh. Okay, no, it's not there then. Whee! Kinda would like it. Alright, theories of Pangam. Outside the Brackberry Sanitary. Yep. And actually, biography visions, no. Bestiary. That's Animats. Bear. Beetles. What is this? Kingville have confused spirits that have stumbled that have been unable or unwilling to move beyond the shroud, more specifically the spirit of women who died under particularly tragic or traumatic circumstances. That's the name Inguila, which translates to Blood Mother. Popular image of the scene where the spirit of a jilted lover has changed in recent years as the effects of Wade and Legacy have become more widely known. Yeah, constructs, forest spirit of your glowing fire. petrified trees. Their lives are naturally extended. They retain most of a normal human appearance. They are merely a few missed meals away from devolving into mindless monstrosities. Flame Blight Ghoul. Lion Lurker. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, huh? Do you not know what a spider is? Dangerous creatures. Natural cipher abilities. They are mostly humanoid in shape, slightly taller and thinner than humans, with both fangs, spider-like heads. Similar to spiders, they are capable of sitting silk. Rather than creating webs, they use these silk to fashion complex structures along their own very intricate and fine robes. Alright, let's stop looking at that. It's a Brackenberry! Oh, why didn't I just go down? That probably would have taken me out a lot faster. I have no idea. Because I have a horrible sense of direction and can't read a map for shit. Yeah, that might be it. That sounds like a plausible explanation, don't you think? I have to go to Brackenberry, give her the thing, go to First Fires, go to the Shrine thing, give her the thing. I have to give a lot of people things. All of a sudden, I am delivery boy. This is horrible. No! No! I am a simple errand boy. Well, I mean, it's not like I can call myself a murder hobo because I got a house. House I gotta fucking keep. People pay me taxes. Ain't that a kick in the head? Sure. So yeah, so this is the murder hobo adventure where you're not actually a murder hobo. What else couldn't I call myself then? Errand boy, delivery boy, party of, I guess, murder landowners? I don't know, but this has the same ring as murder hobos, don't you think? House Dominel. I mean, they hate me, so maybe I should just go in to say hi. You know, so they'll try to kill me, and then I could just kill them all. That seems like a good idea, right?
Hail, traveler.
You'll never believe what I found. You, Lady of the Night, you really found it. I can't believe it. It really exists. Thank you so much. This will be invaluable. Glad to help. Young inquisitive mind. Just don't try to return it, or else the Grimaldo will probably try to kill you. Actually, shit, I'm here. I want to see what happens if I try to walk in. Let's save. I'm just saving. What happens if I walk in, you know, since they hate me? You can change the portraits of your main character and adventurers to the current portrait on their character sheet. By adventurers, they mean the people you can make to follow you around. If you don't like the people you currently got, or you don't want to deal with dialogue.
Hail and well met.
I don't recognize you. What business do you have with House Dominel? I'm here. Look around. It's an old and respected family. Much of Defiance Bay's prosperity is due to Dominel's business activities. Wait, that's actually an option?
Brave.
I didn't think this was actually an option, but let's raid the joint. Shit. Fuck it! Time to get some money!
Brave Dalfila.
Hello, House Domino Guard! I'm here to kill you all, obviously. You don't like me. So I'm getting... And plus, I'm pretty sure the Dukes don't like you either, so
The
I'll get rid
term
of you.
godlike doesn't refer to my ability to carry unlimited quantities of war spoils.
Nope, item move stash is full.
Brave Dalfila.
Well, anyway, let me load. We will be back. Oh, definitely we will be back. But that's after I get rid of all my shit. And then we will come back and we will murder everything in there. And hopefully not get arrested. I mean, hell, if I murder the dominoes, I might actually help the Duke out. Yeah. It is rather annoying. They are rather annoying, after all. One of those old families with all the money in the world. Ugh. I know it. If they're filthy rich, I should be able to get a lot of good shit from killing them all. I am definitely gonna go kill them all. Plus, I need to help get rid of this goody little tushu reputation I seem to be developing. And that's a perfect way to do so. Again, I think I've probably had this rant before, but people just don't do evil in video games well anymore. It's like, they mistake being evil for being an asshole. You can be a perfectly polite individual that people around you might see as good, but you could still be evil as fucking all hell. It's not either good or evil. I could do a whole lot of good things, and then turn around and viciously murder every single thing you've ever loved in your entire life, simply because it amuses me. You know, doing one thing does not preclude me from doing the other. And then they don't make evil fun. Or their so-called evil really fun. You know? I mean, shit, they just pile on negatives to being evil for like a little bit of power. If that were the case, nobody would be fucking evil. If it had absolutely no benefits. Alright? I mean, shit, look at Star Wars. You try to go to the dark side in Star Wars, your skin practically cracks open and you can see the bones. And you're like in constant pain and shit. Why the fuck would I go to the dark side if everything about me suddenly turns rotted, like body and everything? I mean, ugh. And my headphone's actually running out of battery. Shit. This is the one for Friday, right? I actually don't remember too well. Considering the time, this definitely should be the third Pillars of Eternity, so yeah. Okay, so this is the last one for today. Yay! I can go and then edit this for a while and then do things. Yay! Any weapon, shield, or suit of armor can be enchanted by choosing the enchant option in its actions drop down. Anyway, I miss games that made it fun to be evil. Like, first Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I know I was just complaining about the whole skin breaking up and everything, but it was fun to be evil in that game. The second one, not at all. First one, hell yeah. Take me to the evilness. You picked up HK-47, you had hell of a good companions and shit, it was great. I just murdered people for fun, practically, and I was rewarded for it. Because again, nobody would be evil if there were no hell of a lot of benefits. And, oh, let's not forget the Overlord games. Oh, I love those two games. And I think they released one for the Wii, and then they had a portable one, but I never played. I only played Overlord 1 and 2, and those games are beautiful. Beautiful. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Good day,
Very
stranger.
good. Are you still having visions of the falls? Yes, and of the cave and something within, some small, bright ember of faith guarded by a terrible danger. I only wish I could go myself. Something else, found it. Do you know what this is? No. This is a piece of the goddamn— Oh, shit! Oh! It's weird seeing it right in front of you like that. Before it was just stories, never seemed real. But her mouth twists into a frown. Oh, the orange light goes. So why don't I feel any differently? What does this do? You hold part of a weapon designed by a god. The very existence of this thing should fill you with awe. Hell yeah. Margaret, well, she is the goddess of trials, and you sent me to pursue the vision she gave to you. You proved yourself faithless. Her expression cracks in anguish. Was it a test? Or just evidence of what Margaret already knew? I think I suspected, but I kept hoping for a different answer. This is a true burden of faith, not a goddess's challenge, but her absence, her silence. The answer that reveals your own hollow conviction. It'll take weeks still to appoint a suitable successor. In the meantime, I'll serve the people as best I can. Wait here a moment. I'm no longer fit to wield this, but perhaps it can serve you. Besides, I do owe some thanks for the service you performed. Thank you. Farewell. Well, I'm pretty sure that's the answer Durant would have picked, too. You showed yourself completely and utterly devoid of faith. Converts grace to hit, exceptional speed, and burning lash. Nice. And now let's examine this. Remember to pause if you actually want to read that. There. Problem solved. Well, actually, I didn't solve anything. Why did I even say problem solved? I don't know. Ivan, you fucking idiots. You didn't have anything in here. Look at this. You had 2 spells. 2! Worthless. I mean, that might not be the answer she wanted, but it was definitely the truth. I mean, come on, people. Wait, where the hell does this go? I'm curious. I want to find out where this goes. I want to rock. Rock! I want to rock. Oh, yeah. I'd love to play some Man of War or Scorpion or something while doing videos and things. But I would definitely be copyrighted. It would just be like, quick. Just the hammer comes down. Not even claim, it would just be a straight up strike. Dead. 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 I mean, shit, lately it looks like YouTube's just finding any reason whatsoever it can to get rid of a video. I mean, one guy I watched, Gamertron.
Never before have I met an Adiran man so hesitant to speak his mind.
I'm not hesitant, I just, like to consider my words carefully.
You should really hear yourself talk, amigo.
Anyway, as I was saying, Gamertron Show. I think I have a link to them in my channel page somewhere, and yeah, he has really good stuff. And they're actually trying to get rid of his videos because of mislabeled tags. I wish I was joking, but I'm not. It looks like they're just trying to find, if you're not like, if you don't have million subscribers and aren't watched by like 3,000 people a day, you definitely are at risk of YouTube trying to put the kibosh on you for kicks. So, watch out there, folks. Anyway, as you had just heard, that is all the time we have for this episode. If you hear the buzzer, I actually don't know. So, thank you for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you like, or not subscribe, and remember to follow me on Twitter for channel updates, pictures, dogs, and cats, and whatever else I decide to put up there. So goodbye, humans and non-humans alike. Good whatever applies to you, and I'm gonna go to the bathroom to piss that I've been holding in. Goodbye!